All right, lads. Okay, so today, as it's kind of half sunny, any excuse for me to get in the garden, so a video from outside. Now, the title of the video says you've only got half an hour, or only half an hour to train. Well, that's no problem. Now, we're all busy. I work with lots of guys who struggle with time. I struggle with time, you know? You're not on your own. We've got hectic jobs, family commitments, and yeah, at some point that you're going to need to catch up with the lads, have a pint, some form of social life. Selfish life? These are normal things and these are common problems. Now, we're in a situation where we have very little time to work out and look after ourselves. At that stage in life where, you know, maybe moves are starting to kick in, bit of a spread round the midsection. Now, so the situation that you find yourself in is that you're already pushed for time, and then you've got these other problems that you need to deal with. Now, my solution is, you know, we've all heard of HIIT training. And for me, I don't know about you, but it conjures images of sweaty people doing something that looks a little bit like dancing. Probably a bit too much like dancing for my liking. And my solution, or my offering on the side of that, is lift weights. But lift them faster, all right? It's not a new concept. It's all been done before, and we've been doing this. Those of you who know, we've been doing this really, you know, from the beginning since we've been lifting weights. Now, keep things simple if you're going to try and apply this. Now, use a high-intensity interval training or circuit-type protocol. Pick a lightweight that you can handle. You can use barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, even body weight if you want to. It's still resistance. Choose 4, 5 movements maybe that you are confident with, that you can deal with. For example, if you're going to use a barbell, you could start with a clean, move from that clean to a front squat, go for, I don't know, a bent over row or an overhead press after that, and then finish on a back squat. If you wanted to use dumbbells, it's even simpler. You could go with something like a chest press. From the chest press straight into a single arm row. You could then go for some walking lunges, maybe a push press afterwards, and maybe some goblet squats to finish it off, to just really burn yourself out. The point I'm making here is that the possibilities, the combinations, they're endless. You can do whatever you want with that. Now, what we're going to call these, and what they're known, is complexes. Now, we're calling them complexes because it sounds cooler, and it's a lot less dancey, and that's awesome. But it's also the real name. Now, don't worry, lads. I know that, you know, that I've used a lot of words in here, movements that maybe some of you might not know. But if you're interested in learning more, you should check out this week's blog, where I'll be going into a little bit more detail on what complexes are, how you can build them, what you should be looking for when you are putting them together. And I'll give you a couple of examples in video form of me doing a couple of different complexes that you can just put together and go get done. And there'll be a little circuit in there with some bodyweight stuff as well. So these are things that are a little bit more alpha, a little bit more manly than kind of just dancing around, and you can get them done. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you've got questions, just ping me an email or drop a little comment underneath this, and I'll get straight back to you. Cheers and see you soon.